Hey everybody, how's it going? Okay, we are back for a new video. This is one that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. This is a special box set that I ordered literally days after Halloween that just recently came in, and here we are in the middle of April of 2025, but it took until April for me to receive it, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. I'm going to get it open here on camera today for you guys. This is the Umbrella Entertainment Terrifier box set called the Art Attack set. So we're going to get this thing open on camera, take a look at what's inside, and see what it has to offer. So let's get into it. Oh, cool. So right on top you have some Art Attack, Art the Clown Christmas glasses. That's pretty cool. Art's Christmas sunglasses may include mocking, felling, bisecting, cannibalism, urinating, sadism, merriment. Wow. If sunglasses become stained with blood, use warm soapy water to clean. Good tip. Right on. So that's pretty cool. Over here, oh sweet, this is the VHS copy, isn't it? Yes, it is. Check that out. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'll open this stuff kind of on camera a little closer so you guys can see, but the VHS is in there. That's very cool. Oh, is this the, yeah, Art the Clown brick set. So that's inside here, a little brick set. That's wild. I've never seen anything like that in a set. Over here, oh, okay, these are the movies. Oh, this is the box set. Sweet. Let's take a quick look. The bottom's open. Okay, it is sealed. Oh, that's sweet artwork. Artwork, right? Very cool. Oh, these have nice titles that are all consistent and everything too. Like nice hard boxes on them. Art Attack. There's the. Well, whatever. I'll get this open, of course, for you guys on camera so we can take a closer look at this. But that looks badass. Wow. This is a hell of a set. Now, there was a while that went by, as you know. I mentioned I ordered it way back, just after Halloween, which is totally true. But I think what happened is Umbrella Entertainment did not anticipate the massive demand for this. I guess it did really well. And they had to come up with more, so they got delayed, and they had to get them together, and it took a lot of time. Now, there was, for a while there, where I started to get worried because I had never got anything from Umbrella Entertainment before, and I didn't know what to think. And there was lots of little ads popping up here and there, whether you're on, Instagram or just, wherever. You could be on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it was showing up, so I was just a little skeptical. I thought, okay, I hope this is legit, and so much time went by, and I would ask questions every now and then, and I'd sent a couple of emails as well inquiring. I hadn't heard anything, and yeah, I started getting a little worried. So a few people chimed in and came on there and said, oh no, I've got stuff from Umbrella before. They're a legit company. They're probably just backlogged with tons of orders and trying to catch up, which I knew it was absolutely possible, but I was a little nervous. But not long after I had an exchange with someone online just briefly about it, it was like a couple days later I had a response to my email, and this was way after. We're talking probably like 6, maybe 8 weeks later. But anyway, I finally heard back, and they explained, yeah, they had more orders than they anticipated, and it just took a while to fulfill them. So I'm happy they were able to. This is a really cool set. So what I'm going to do now is go through it with you guys. We're going to take a closer look at it and just see what it's all about. All right, so let's take a look at the Art Attack set. So it's from Umbrella. This is number 109 of 400, so that's pretty cool. No idea how the numbering system works because I waited quite a while for this. So you'd think it'd be a higher number, but I guess that's not how it works. So we have some sunglasses on top here. This is cool. Oh, and there they are. Cool. Some plastics. That's kind of cool. All right, what else do we got here? Okay, whoops. This looks like the box set. Certainly is. Let's put that to the side and take a look at this stuff first. So here we have, this looks like the VHS box. It certainly is. Oh, with the tape as well. What am I talking about? It's also the VHS movie. Very cool. That is really neat. I still do have a VCR. I almost never use it because I don't have a whole lot of my movies left. I got rid of them all in about 2000 or so. Still regret it. That's really cool. That's a nice touch, man. Okay, and what do we have here? Oh, the Terrifier Art Attack Collector's Edition Art the Clown brick set. Looks like a little puzzle that looks like art. Just a plain white box. Okay, so is that open? Or, yeah, it is. Let's take a look here. Okay, so Art Attack, it says right on the bag. And it's essentially Lego, really. Pretty much. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. I forgot all the goodies that come with this. I knew it was loaded, but this is really cool. Okay, so let's take a look at that set. I'm just going to move this over here. All right. This is the main deal here. Wow, does that ever look cool? So you have art there on the front. Lots of really cool artwork. That is nice. All three of the Terrifier films in 4K, and then the Art Attack, the collection behind the scenes experiences and art booklet, as well as another one it looks like in there. Very cool. That is awesome. All right, so let's get this thing opened up and take a look. Okay, we got the plastic off, and I'm sure this thing, yeah, it's just stuck on in the middle here. There we go. Yeah, just in one little spot. And the back, very cool. Nice shiny artwork. Cool. Okay, let's take a look at these. Well, they're in there pretty tight, that's for sure. Oh, looks like I'm getting the movies first. And this is the media cards. Yes, it is. Okay, we'll take a look at those in a sec. Let's have a look at the movies. Okay, so very nice cover. That's cool. I like that a lot. It's kind of got a shine to it. You can sort of see the outline around the knife and his head and everything. Cool backing too. Yeah, that's sweet. I like that a lot. Cool. Slip covers. Okay, let's take a look at these movies underneath. Okay, that looks like my other version I have of it. Very cool. Awesome. Not for the squeamish. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, and inside the disc, 4K version there, and looks like the Blu-ray here with the classic title. Very cool. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. Terrifier 2. All right. Again, you have the shimmering look around his head and the knife and everything. The title looks great. That's cool. Very cool. In the back, awesome sienna on all those jack-o'-lanterns. That's cool. Very Halloween-y. Love it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. And you have the classic one-sheet look for Terrifier 2 on the front here. The umbrella logo again. And on the back, that picture of art. Who's laughing now? Cool. Ooh, and inside we have a poster. Let's take a look at that. Nothing in the first one. The second one, we have a poster. Oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. Is it double-sided? Yes, it is. And the classic one-sheet look, Terrifier 2. Who's laughing now? Awesome. Very cool. And the disc, same kind of thing there. Really cool artwork. Man, I love that. The HD version, and of course the Blu-ray is upside down. And yeah, very cool. Classic one sheet look there. All right. Put this one back. And let's take a look at 3. Ooh, very cool artwork. Look at that. Awesome artwork. Love that Christmas theme. The tree looks great in the background. It does have that shininess to it again. And the back, oh, cool. Just the old axe to the head of Santa. Oh, that's cool. And again, shiny and stuff. Cool, cool. All right, let's take a look at this disc. Oh, that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. That's really cool. I like that. That would make a cool poster. I like the close-ups, like the Halloween Kills one I have and the Scream 5 one of just Ghostface close-up. This would make a cool poster. Nice. Terror under the Christmas moonlight. Oh, we got another poster in here. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that's a double-sider. Terrifier 3. Very cool. Oh, and you have this artwork again. Very nice Art Attack collection. Cool, cool. Very, very nice. Oopsie. Careful, careful. There we go. And there is the Ultra HD disc. Very cool, just like the front artwork on the sleeve. Awesome looking. And as well as the Blu-ray with that really cool close-up I like. Cool. Well, I just realized this actually comes out and it's a bunch of stickers, believe it or not. That's what it is. These are all stickers. If you look close, they're all cut out. Well, I certainly won't be sticking those on anything, that's for sure. So I will leave them there for now. All right, moving on to the next part. Here is the book, the collection of behind-the-scenes experiences and art. Very nice. Don't really want to break the spine on it or anything, so I'm going to be a nerdy collector and all, but I really would like to take a look at it. That's cool, right out of Terrifier 3. Your contents. Your thanks. So it's a bunch of poster art in here. I'm kind of going backwards. Oh yeah, behind the scenes shots and everything. Oh, that's cool. Cool. There you get to see the art going on David there. Very cool. That's awesome, man. Full color and everything. It looks great. Lots of behind the scenes. Theories on our love of gore. What was this here? Timeline of the clown and horror film. That's cool. Well, some stuff for Sienna's art. Very cool. Wow. Terrifier as psychodrama. Damien interview. What else we got? Done to Death, the slasher cycle. But that's why we love it. Because it works. It's so cool. Love slasher movies, man. They're the best. Okay, so let's take a look at these art cards. Looks like they're all from all 3 films. There's Terrifier 3, of course. Nothing on the back, I see. And Sienna, that's a Terrifier 2 shot. Again, there's nothing on the back. Classic from the original Terrifier. I love this scene, this picture too. This is great. That's probably going to be my favorite, I bet. Oh, and another one from Terrifier 3. Oh, there's Sienna from Terrifier 2. And another one from the original Terrifier. Naturally Terrifier 3 again with the Santa outfit. And a shot from Terrifier 2 with the Art Crispies. The original Terrifier again. Very nice. Terrifier 2 again. Cool. And Terrifier 2 again. Looks like the Clown Cafe. And then we have from All Hallows Eve. Look at that. That is not David Howard Thornton. I forget the name of the first fellow that played Art here, but you can see the makeup's a little bit different the way they did that. Still looks pretty good. But yeah, not David in that one. That was All Hallows Eve. All right, well, there you have it. There is the Art Attack set from Umbrella. Let me put this back on the back of it. Excuse me. Well, there you have it. The Art Attack box set from Umbrella. Very, very nice. Assuming the quality is good, and I haven't heard anything otherwise, this is a hell of a set. I am definitely really impressed, and yes, it was worth the wait. The wait did suck, though, ordering it just after Halloween and not getting it until April. That's pretty wild. But very, very cool set. I love it. All right, so there is just one more thing that I picked up as well from Umbrella Entertainment, which is another reason why it was a bummer waiting so long, because I really like this series and I was looking forward to owning it. And this is a hell of a set, and it is the Hell House LLC set that is in here. And can't really see a whole heck of a lot. You can sort of see the box set is similar to the Terrifier, you know, with the sort of the book on the end here. But as you can see, it's still all bubble wrap, so I'm going to get this thing open, and let's take a closer look at this thing while we're at it. Okay, so the plastic is off, and you can really see that lenticular case. Very cool. That's cool, I like that. Okay, in the back here, it looks like it's stuck on right in the middle again. Let's just pull that off. Oh, nice. And there you have our famous clowns. Very, very creepy. Love that picture. That is cool. That looks really cool. Okay, and I can see you have your book here. It looks like the art cards and all three of the films so far. Okay, let's get them out of here. And let's take a look. Okay, I'll just flip them this way. And we have the first one, Hell House LLC. Very nice. New York's Scariest Haunted House Tour. That's awesome. Region B. Look at that. Uh-oh. No, it's cool. I have a player that'll do all the regions if need be. Oh, that looks cool. Awesome. And here is one of the posters I see. Let's take a look. Sorry, I'm looking at it the wrong way. Hell House LLC 2, the Abaddon Hotel. So this side is probably the original. No, this is Lake of Fire. Look at that. 2 and 3 in this one. That's kind of rad. If you put it in the original Hell House, but no big deal. I see it's also got the reversible artwork there. So on the other side, well, actually it's the same, isn't it? It's just umbrella here. And here all you have is the, I guess the different logo on the front for the rating. Okay, well, let's put that poster back. you go. Yeah, a little weird they would put the 2-3 poster in that one, but whatever. Very cool. Moving on to the second and third in one disc. Oh yeah, I said 3. I meant 4 films, but 3 discs. Or 3 cases, I was thinking, not so much discs. Hell House 2 and 3, so you have the Abaddon Hotel and Lake of Fire on this one. Same kind of setup. No poster in this one, of course. You would think the poster would be in this one. See, the reversible cover is, again, the same without the logo. And here you have the disc. Wow, that looks cool. That doesn't seem to be spinning too well. There we go. And the fourth disc, the latest movie, Hell House Origins. I heard this is not the last movie, though. This is Carmichael Manor. I didn't mind this one. I found this one to be quite creepy. It was probably my second favorite. And we have another poster in here. Let's take a look at this one. Well, this one is Hell House Origins. So the most recent, as well as the original Hell House. Well, that's cool. So really, this one should probably be in the first movie case, pardon me, or I suppose this Origins case is cool as well. Just get that back in there. But one thing for sure, the poster for 2-3 should not be in the first one. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the second one, considering it is the poster for both of these films anyway. Let's just put it in there. I'm sure it would be much better suited being in there. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the art cards. So we have Morning Mysteries. This is from the complete collection, I guess, so it says. Nothing on the back, just like the other set. Another shot. Yeah, that's a creepy one. Cool. Ooh. Another creepy one with these boys. And a Lake of Fire. Very cool. The original, awesome. Like that one. And the Abaddon Hotel. And of course, the last one being Origins. Oh, this thing's stuck on here. Oh, that's really stuck. And the last one is Origins, of course. Very cool. I got a little piece hanging off of mine right there. Oh, there we go. It's just stuck on there. Cool. Okay, and then over to the book. Wow. Creepy. Hell House, the complete collection, 1 through 4. Well, complete as of this point in time. I'm sure there's going to be more. But this is a neat set nonetheless. Your contents. Do not stop rolling. Awesome. So plenty of behind the scenes stuff again. Concepts, okay. A lot of stuff in here. The Haunting of America. A lot of stuff to read in here. Okay. That's really cool. Yeah, these are nicely done. These sets they're putting out are definitely nicely done. Very cool. Okay, and there you have it. There's the Hell House LLC complete collection set. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm really impressed. This is my first experience getting anything through Umbrella. And although it took a while to receive everything, everything is very high quality and looks fantastic. The finish on everything is nice. Yeah, I can't say enough good things. So I'm looking forward to watching all of these and enjoying. Very cool set. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. 2 awesome sets from Umbrella Entertainment. I'm really blown away by that Art Attack set. That is so cool. Although I am a little bit sad because I know they're clearly going to make a 4th one, perhaps more, and they're not going to be part of that set. But up until that moment, that's a pretty sweet set. I think that's going to be a heck of a collector's item, and pretty popular one among all the Terrifier fans out there. Art seems to be a very popular sort of newer slasher that's only really been around the last decade or so, give or take, with the few short films he showed up in here and there. But anyway, yeah, I'm definitely impressed with the set. I think it's really well done. So very, very cool. The Hell House set is cool as well. I'm excited I have that now. As I've mentioned before, I love those movies. I think they're genuinely pretty scary. I like some more than others, but none of them are bad. They're definitely entertaining movies. So I thought that box set was definitely a good purchase. So very cool. Anyway, we'll be back with a new video for you real soon. I have a couple other pickups I want to show you that have just come in from Creeporama. So couple of really neat designs there, so we're going to be getting into that soon. Anyway, as always, I appreciate the support for the channel. It's great having you guys, and I'm doing my best to keep up with some content for you. It's just a really busy time for me, as it's been the last while, but doing my best to put out some decent content for you guys, and hopefully have more cosplaying stuff coming soon, like in terms of some props and just some little tweaks here and there to a few outfits that I hope to get together and put on and stuff to do some videos with soon. So anyway, stick around for that stuff in the not too distant future, and thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you again for another one. Take care, guys.